Everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I'm doing my full face of Get Ready With Me with beauty box products. So I do already have on my face my foundation and my bronzer and my powder. My foundation, I'm using one of my December foundations, so you'll see those next week. And then I did get a little sample of the Laura Mercier powder. This is obviously not that, but I wanted to just use what I had open. That's what I have open. So I used my Laura Mercier powder, and then on my cheeks I just used my butter bronzer in bronzer. I'm actually starting to make a dent in the little waves, but still smells good. I'm hoping it doesn't go bad because I do like it. Just very light bronzer on my cheeks. Okay, so we're going to keep going with my face makeup. I am going to be using this little blush here. This is from Lottie London, the Blush Crush. And I got this in my Ipsy bag. So I left it in the box rather than putting it in a Z palette because I wanted to keep it in with my beauty box products so I didn't forget about it. And this is in the shade Zane, which is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get my little blush brush here. Well, this is technically a highlighter brush, but I like to use it for blush, and put this on my cheeks. So that is very pigmented, probably more so than I needed on my cheeks tonight, but that's okay. Okay. There it is. I'm not... It actually doesn't look as bright as when I look in my viewfinder. My viewfinder makes it look super, super red. So I'm actually going to grab my powder brush and just go over that a little bit with my powder, because in my viewfinder I'm looking like a clown. In real life it's not looking that bright, but in my viewfinder, especially this cheek, it looks like super, super red. So, alright. That's not bad. I will continue to give that a try. I'm only putting it back in the box now just so I don't lose it. I will put it in a Z palette then once I'm done filming today. Next, I'm going to be using this highlighter. Now, this is a little bit dark of a highlighter. I'm not sure how it's going to look on my skin. I did just unbox my Lola unboxing right before filming this video. So this did come from my Lola box. This is the Halo on High from So Susan Cosmetics. It's an illuminating powder cream in the shade Candles and Kisses. This is probably too dark for my skin tone, but I'm going to try to use a light hand and see if I can get it to work. It's a beautiful shade. It just is probably not going to work for my skin tone. We'll see here in a second. See how it's like really bronzy, and I'm trying to use a super light hand so it doesn't look too bad on my skin tone. But this would be more appropriate for someone with a medium to a dark skin tone for a highlighter, not someone who is as pale as I am. This is definitely not a super bright highlighter. It does seem to be a little bit more muted, and maybe again that's just because the color is not right for my skin tone. I don't know. I think it's pretty. It's just too dark for me. But that's okay. It's the only highlighter I had available for me this month, so I wanted to give it a try nonetheless. I might use this for my eyes though. We'll see. Alright, I don't have any eye primer on, and that's okay. I'm actually filming this in the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eye look and not worry about eye primer today. But for my eyes, I'm going to be using two different products. This is my Ace Beauty palette that I just got in my BoxyCharm, and then I have this little eyeshadow, single eyeshadow from the Balm, and I got this in my Ipsy bag. So I just have this one shade. I am going to use that, and then this palette here from Ace Beauty, which is all warm tones. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one today. Go ahead and grab a brush. I'm going to go into the shade Patchouli, which is this cream matte shade, and I'm going to start my eye look off with that all over my lid. So I'm not sure if you all have seen my Lola box unboxing, but if you haven't, check that out. I'm going to try to remember to put it in the eye above me. There was just some stuff not quite right with that unboxing. I just posted it on Monday of this week, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go into the shade Cinnamon. I'm gonna go with more of a bronzy shade, or bronzy look, because I might be able to use that highlighter. So I'm gonna go into Cinnamon, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. All right, I think what I'm going to do is go into the highlighter, the Candies and Kisses from So Susan. And I think I'm just going to use my finger and put that all over my lid. See, now that is pretty as a shadow. I think that's pretty as a shadow. Okay, I think that's super pretty as a shadow. I don't know about y'all, but I think that looks really nice as a shadow. All right, I think it would look even better if I had put a shadow primer on underneath it. It's okay. All right, I think I'm going to actually dip into the Myrtle shade, which is a deeper bronze from this palette. It's this shade right here. I'm going to focus that on the outside portion of my eye and just darken that outer portion up, and then I'm going to blend this together. That is super pretty. Holy cow, that is really, really pretty, guys. And I got some on the end here. I'm going to clean that up then. All right, so far I'm liking that. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Foiled Again shadow in Cahoots. I'm going to actually just take this little brush here from Vintage Cosmetics, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line to see how that silver looks compared to the bronzes on my upper lid. All right, I'm not real sure about that. I did have a lot of fallout though. So I've got like little, not from this, actually from the bronzes. I have little like glitter all over my face. I'm not real sure about that. It might do better if I was just like packing it on, because I'm trying to smoke it out on my lower lash line. I'm just not sure that that's doing the best it could. So that's fine. All right, I'm going to take a pencil brush. I'm going to go into the shade Jasmine, which is this one right here. It's the Shimmer Pale, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. I think I'm going to stop there. My eye look isn't too complex right now, and that's okay. All right, overall, I really actually am liking this Ace Beauty palette. The highlighter worked really well as an eyeshadow. The only one that I'm not real sure about is the Balm, the Foiled Again shade. I just don't think it's showing up very well on my lower lash line, but it is a foiled eyeshadow, and I was trying to use it on my lower lash line. I don't know if that just didn't really work very well for me, and that's okay. All right, I am going to be using a liner. I got this Jante Bleu eyeliner in, what is it, the Glittering Star eyeliner in Intense Black. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my upper lash line. All right, there is straight up glitter in this liner. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to put glitter in a liner, but apparently somebody did. It wasn't me. So I am getting a little bit of glitter. Well, I've got glitter fallout all over the place. If you hear some crinkling, it's because one of my dogs is right down here below me, and she has one of those crinkle toys. It's like the crinkle toys are like my dog's favorite toys in the whole wide world. I don't know about you all, but they love them. All right, I did not get a mascara this month. I don't know how I possibly made it the entire month in all my beauty boxes and didn't get a single mascara. Probably because my Target box was all skincare and my Allure box was all skincare. No makeup in either of them. It is what it is. So I got this Milk Kush mascara a couple of months ago, I think in my Sephora play, or maybe it was my Allure. I'm not 100% sure which one it was, but it was in a beauty box a couple of months ago. So I'm going to actually use this mascara. All right, I did get some lashes this month. I got the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. I believe these were in my BoxyCharm. I'm like 99.9% certain these were in my BoxyCharm. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. I think that they're super pretty. I don't know if I probably should have left them in the box, but that's what they look like. Kind of wispy. And they're actually on the smaller side, which is nice because I'm pretty sure they're going to fit my eyes just perfectly. They might even be a little bit small for my eyes, and that's okay. So I think that this is my left eye. Yeah, that's actually going to fit really well. Okay, so I did not get a lash glue this month, which is fine. I did get in a previous month. So I'm taking the little glue pieces off of this, or at least I'm trying to. In a previous month, I got the Tartist Pro lash glue, I believe, in my Allure box. So I'm going to be using that lash glue. And then I also got these tweezers a couple months ago in a Target box. These are Sonia Kashuk tweezers. So I will be right back. I don't think y'all want to see me struggle with these for however long it's going to take me to try to figure out how to get these suckers on. Not super great at putting on lashes, so I'll be right back. Alright, well, I always love the way lashes look on me, but I am not good at putting them on. So, yeah, there's a gap in my lashes. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So, there's that. Okay, we're gonna keep going. All that I have left is my lips. On my lips, I'm going to put two products. I have this little teeny tiny sample lip stain from Sephora in the shade Pink Tea. So I'm going to put this on my lips first. All right, and that is really not the shade for me, like at all. It's very brown, and it's just not something that I would normally wear. Even in here, it looks like it's more pink on the picture than what it's actually showing up in real life on my lips. Like I said, that looks more of like a pink shade, and on me, it looks brown. So I'm going to give that a second to dry. All right, and then I got this lip gloss from my Glossy box, and I'm going to put this right over top of the lipstick. This is in the shade Eggplant, so we'll see how these two go together. I'm having a hard time getting anything off of this. Hold on. I like the shade of that. I don't think it looks bad. Does it look right with this look? No, not at all. And my lips do feel really moisturized. My biggest problem with this lip gloss is that it's streaky, and I don't know if that's just because it's got it's so dark that it's streaky, or what. I don't know. I think it definitely looks different than it normally would because of the other shade that I do already have on my lips. It definitely doesn't go with the eye look. That's okay. It is what it's going to be. Anyway, the lip stain, I do like Sephora's lip stains. Just not that shade. That shade doesn't work for my skin tone. The lip gloss is pretty nice. It feels that my lips feel very moisturized and feel really nice. The lashes, I like the look of the lashes. I just hate putting lashes on personally. The eyeliner from Jante Bleu, I really don't like that. I don't know who thought of putting glitter in an eyeliner. I don't think it's a very good idea, but whatever. The blush, I'm gonna have to work with that a little bit because I think it's just I had too much of a heavy hand. I think it looks okay, but I think on the screen it's looking much darker than it is in real life. And then my shadows, the balm I'm not real wild about, but again, that could be user error. The highlighter I really like as an eyeshadow a lot on me. And then the Ace Beauty palette from the shades that I did use, I like it so far. I mean, there's definitely a lot more that I need to use. I only used 4 of the 8 shades, so definitely going to use that again. All right, and then I will finish it off with my setting spray. I probably should have put this on before I put my lashes on, but cross your fingers. Okay, the sprayer on that is horrible, and it smells disgusting. I have this in my collection, and I remember why I don't use it now. Because it just like spits at you. So, I don't know if you guys saw that, but oh, now it sprays well. It still stinks. Okay, and then the Laura Mercier powder, which I got. I do really enjoy the Laura Mercier powder. I have like big splotches on my face from that setting spray. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call John and see what he thinks of this look. I will be right back.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, spin that bugger about, yeah?
Huh?
Spin that bugger about!
So I will tell you that this is my month-end beauty box look. So
Okay.
my foundation's not in this. My foundation is something else. But everything else on my face, with the exception of my foundation and my bronzer, came from my beauty box. Okay? All right.
Okay. Well, the first thing I noticed was your like blue-gray under eyes.
Yes, I have a blue-gray under eye. It's gray. Technically, it's like a silver.
Um, Second was the lips.
Yes.
Have I seen them before?
I don't think so. These are both new products.
Okay, and second is the
Third?
the third, I guess, because the blue-gray hit me first. And I now realize why it hit me first, because you have false lashes on.
I do have false lashes on.
And then, oh yeah, look at you. You're fluttering away.
Mm-hmm.
The red gold, um,
The bronzy?
the bronzy, I guess. Sure, that's the word I was looking for. Eyelid's not bad.
Okay.
It's definitely, you have like a little shimmer on the inside.
Yes.
It's pretty cute.
Okay.
I mean, it's tough to get past because it's tough to get past the extra brow, and then
Extra brow? You mean lash?
or extra lash.
Yes,
sorry.
I don't wear false lashes all the time, or like ever.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to get past that, and like I said, what they do is make your under eye pop.
Okay.
And then the shiny lips is like, hey, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I get to the rose gold lid, it's sort of like, okay, I can accept that. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, overall, that's your look in a nutshell.
Okay.
Under eye, I guess I'm probably gonna have to move the lashes up.
Why are you laughing at the lashes? You've seen me in lashes before.
I know, but you're flittering them.
Because I feel like they're going to fall off, to be honest with you.
Okay, well.
I don't think that they're on very well because I'm not very good at putting lashes on. So, especially this one, especially when I'm looking in the mirror, I can see the gap between the lashes and my lashes.
Well, now that you point that out to me, I can see it from here.
So I keep feel like this one I think I did better with making the lashes match up.
Mm-hmm.
This one I just feel like it's going to fall off. And they may not be wanting to fall
Now,
off, but I feel like they are.
Are you supposed to make? Can you look straight ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Were you supposed to make the other, like, because your regular lashes seem like they're going straight out, and then your false lashes are going out and up?
I think that that's just because the false lashes are so curved
Oh, okay.
that my real lashes don't really stand too much of a chance because of the fact that the real lashes are so curved.
Okay. I'm just saying, I've never really analyzed them from this
From the
viewpoint.
side angle?
From this viewpoint. So, that being said, I think it's a cute look. It's definitely eye-grabbing.
I like the bronze. The lips don't match the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. But I had a limited option. I had limited options this month. I could have used... so I used 2 shades on my lips, actually. I used this shade right here, which was basically brown on my lips.
Okay.
And then the gloss on top is this shade. It's called Eggplant. So I have that and then this on top. So that's the 2 products that I did use on my lips. The only other lip products that I got this month, wait for it.
Wait for it.
I got this one.
for
This
it.
one was going to be dark as well. This is the Make Lip Gloss that I got in my Ipsy. It wouldn't have matched my eyes either. It just wouldn't
No.
have. And then the other lipstick I got this month was this one from Medusa's Makeup.
What?
Yeah, it's Medusa's Makeup is the brand.
Okay.
And
What?
the shade is Rosé.
Rosé. That's what I've been drinking.
And that's the shade.
That's purple.
It's lavender.
All right. I want to smell it because I just expect it to smell like lavender.
No,
Or,
it doesn't smell like anything.
whatchamacallits.
Roses.
Not roses, but...
So I don't think I should try this on. Let me try this on real quick.
Why?
I think it's going to be interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
going to
already
be fucking purple.
I already swatched it, so I already kind of have an idea of what it's going to look like.
It's really
Whoops.
raining.
Yes. Yeah, if you guys can hear the rain, it's really raining hard right now.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, it was supposed to stop raining around 2 o'clock. And it's like 6 o'clock right now. All right, let's see what this looks like. Huh. I mean, I do have the red underneath it, so honestly, I'm not trying very hard, so I'm not going to bother worrying about the rest of that.
That's good. Yay!
You like the purple shade? You like the lavender shade?
I think it's funny as hell.
I look dead.
No.
Yes. So.
If it was a darker
there's
purple,
that.
I would agree with you. You would bring out the undead in you.
I look dead.
But the problem is you don't have a white enough foundation / you haven't made yourself look pale enough.
Uh-huh.
Then it would bring out the
You know, no offense to anybody who likes that kind of shade. It just does not look good on my skin tone.
What, the purple?
Yeah.
I think the purple looks fine. It's
No.
just that you got to make it match. You have to go for the queen of the undead look.
So, there we are. Anyway.
They're back to normal.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you'd like to be, please hit the red subscribe button. It really helps me out. And don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below as well. I do appreciate them, and I try to respond to every single person who leaves me a comment. So I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.